Hey guys, I am preparing a big declutter for you guys, something that I have not done in quite some time. So if you're interested in hearing about the details of my huge, massive declutter, then please keep on watching.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skinny. A picture perfect.
Hey guys, to all of my returning subscribers, hope you guys are doing well. To all of my new subscribers, hey, my name is Sunny, and here on my channel we talk primarily fragrance, all things that are fragrant and smell amazing. We may throw in a little bit of this or that, just depending upon, what I want to talk about. You just never know. If you would, please click on that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, drop some comments below. Now you have crossed over to the sunny side. We'd love to get to know you. Guys, let's jump right into it so I can share all the details about my massive declutter, because I have not decluttered in forever. Okay, so guys, I am not going to actually show you guys what I am decluttering because there's so much and I'm just now getting into it. I'm going to pop up a few snippets because I actually recorded some things before I actually hopped on here. I guess it's kind of like me video recording or videotaping, recording some notes as I kind of went along the way. So I'll drop a few snippets in here, just some simple reminders of my declutter. So one, as you guys know, I relocated and I just don't have room for all my fragrances. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, what I'm going to do is just kind of rotate through my fragrances and kind of swap things out. But realistically, because they're all in boxes, and I have so many boxes that are like stacked on top of each other, that's just not really realistic. And so that's not going to happen. So I'm like, let me just declutter, which I needed to do anyway. And I've needed to do for quite some time, because I really want to curate my collection to more niche fragrances and just fragrances that I truly, truly enjoy. So that's one thing. The second thing is, like I said, I just don't have the space, and where my fragrances are actually in my guest room. And I really want my guest room to be for my guests, not me taking up additional space with all my stuff. And so I'm going to put up a snippet of what my what my fragrance room looked like prior to my move, because, if you guys are familiar with obviously houses in the suburbs versus what a high-rise apartment looks like in southern Florida living downtown, it's much, much different in terms of the space. And while I love living in downtown southern Florida, the space is just very, very limited. And so again, I'll put up a snippet of what my fragrance room, because I actually had a fragrance room and now I just have my fragrances in a closet. So again, I am going to show you guys a snippet of what that looked like. Also, just a couple things that I want to share in terms of me posting my fragrances. One, I got on here because I want to share my fragrances with you guys first, because I appreciate you guys just even supporting me and subscribing to my channel. And so if you're interested, I want to give you guys an opportunity to obviously go on there, take a look at my fragrances. They're going to be posted at a very deeply discounted rate. I don't understand why people get on, and I'm posting them on Mercari, and I'm speaking on Mercari specifically. I don't understand why people get on there and post fragrances that you can almost purchase at retail price. Like, for what? For what? I'm not trying to do that, okay? So that's one. And then two, I will share with you guys that some of the fragrances are very, very affordable. As I shared in previous videos, I have affordable fragrances, I have niche, I have designer. And so some of the fragrances, as I'm trying to curate my collection to more niche fragrances, a lot of the fragrances that you may see on there are going to be very affordable fragrances. Some may be designer. I may have a few niche fragrances that I throw in there as well, but they are going to be affordable. Other thing is the fragrances that are on Mercari, You do have to pay for shipping, so shipping, would be on your behalf. The other thing, a lot of times I get people on Mercari and they want to negotiate the price. I don't negotiate a lot of times if I put something on Mercari just because I don't want to deal with that. I may pop it up there for like a month or so, which again, I'm giving you guys first dibs. I'll leave it up for about a month or so and then I take it down because honestly, because I do deeply discount whatever fragrances I put on there. Honestly, I'd rather just give them away. If you guys take a look at my videos, Becoming Sunny, and I will leave the link in the description or up above here, Becoming Sunny, you'll understand why I'd rather just give my fragrances away to someone who I feel may need them from an emotional standpoint, okay? So I'd rather give my fragrances away than to negotiate the price of a fragrance with someone and go back and forth, okay? So that's another thing. Also, I get at times people who want to kind of bundle fragrances, but again, the way Mercari is set up, if you even start to discuss that, then it's going to shut down the communication on Mercari. I guess they are able to pick up keywords, key phrases on there, and they will shut the communication down. So I just kind of want to bring up a few points when it comes to selling on Mercari. Honestly, I wish there were another platform that I could kind of sell on where I could kind of communicate a little bit more. But I don't know of one, and I don't utilize eBay. It's just a platform I really don't care for, and I haven't used it in years, and I don't use it, so Mercari is the one that I go to. I'm trying to think what else. I think that that's about it. I will be posting kind of in batches, so meaning I may post like maybe 10 fragrances, and then maybe I'll post another 10, and that's just because, please bear with me and give me some time, because obviously I have to take photos, I have to do a description of all the fragrances, post the pricing. So I may post a batch of fragrances, and then, a day or two later, I may post some more until I get through all the fragrances that I plan to declutter. Let's see. I really think that that's about it. Again, I'll post some snippets of some different things up, and maybe do a couple voiceovers here and in between. But again, I just wanted to record this before I start posting fragrances, just to give you guys first dibs. Eventually, I will go ahead and post probably on TikTok, maybe on Instagram, and possibly do a short. But again, like I said, I wanted to give you guys first dibs. If you're interested, you may not even be interested, but if you're interested, again, that's all I have for you guys on today. Again, I will post drop a link up here and Becoming Sunny, because again, that's something else too that you guys can look forward to, or maybe look forward to. I can't assume. I don't want to assume that you guys are interested in something that you're not, but that's something that I'm going to be branching off into a different, segueing into a different, just separating that portion of Becoming Sunny, which is going to segue into something completely different. And then still having my fragrance page as well. So, just be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But if you have not done so, please click on that subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, drop some comments below, and I will be uploading on Mercari my declutter of fragrances in my fragrance collection, and I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for my next video.